1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Great. So there's only a half beat difference.
Exactly.
But they feel different. They give different feels to the music.
That's right.
So son clave, rumba
clave. Just two claves.
Now then the question that the next question everybody asks is, so how do I know not only whether it's son clave or rumba clave, but how do I know whether to play 3-2 or 2-3?
Well, my answer will be the melody will tell you which clave you should play.
Explain. What do you mean?
Okay, what do you do? So you listen to the melody, and it's very simple. You clap your hands, and you see which one fits better.
So when you say fits, what you really mean is
the feel.
Which one feels best?
Better. Yeah,
so,
best.
So give them an example.
Wow, that's a good one. I remember this old song. It's a famous song from Cuba. And I don't know why this came to my mind now, but it goes like this. Yengere kuma, buena noche, buena noche. Yengere kuma, buena noche, ¿cómo está usted?
Now, try it the other way.
Okay.
So what you're saying is if I want to figure out which one to do,
so
now you try the other way and you see how that fits.
I'm going to try to do that. It's very hard.
Okay.
Yengere kuma, buena noche, buena noche. Yengere kuma, buena noche, ¿cómo está usted?
That's hard, huh?
And by the way, I saw a lot of big arguments in Cuba about that. So don't feel bad if you are rehearsing with your band and there are argument between you and the bass player because he feels the clave in one place and you feel the clave in the other place. But that is my best advice. That's the only way that I can explain. The melody will tell you which clave you should play. And the best thing to do is to clap your hands and see which one feels best.
So let's go back now. Let's trace the roots of songo. Let's go back and show people where it came from.
Since the drums is the latest addition to our music, we have to go back to rumba and play rumba, because in rumba we have three important elements. We have cáscara, we have clave, and bombo.
So why don't we play rumba in a traditional style so that we can explain what those parts are and how they fit?
Great. Well, in order to do so, I want to bring another friend of mine who's, in my opinion, the greatest conguero in the world, my dear friend, Giovanni Hidalgo. Now we are going to show you what we call the cáscara pattern.
Okay.
Spiro.
I'll count it off. 1, 2, Now we'll add the tumbadores with Giovanni and we'll play the entire rumba. Okay? I'll count it off again. 1, 2, So what you do is you take that bass note that Giovanni plays in the rumba, you put that on your bass drum.
That's right.
And then you take the clave and you put that on your side stick on the snare.
Right here, yeah.
And you take the cáscara and you put that on the floor tom, and you put all those parts together from the traditional rumba and you play it by yourself on the drum set.
That's right.
Okay, so let's demonstrate that. I'm going to count it. Why don't you start with the clave, and then we'll bring each one in.
All right.
Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now the cáscara. And the bass drum. Yeah, speaking of feel. Yeah. Now, why don't you and Giovanni play a rumba together now?
All right.
He'll play the tumbadores, you play that, and a rumba together with the two of you guys. And then they can hear the whole context.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, I also know that you get a lot of, when you play 6/8, you get a lot of your parts from the folkloric 6/8 music, from both what we might call bembe,
Bembe.
and from abacua, right?
Abacua.
And so, first, why don't we play a traditional bembe, where you maybe just play the bell part, and I'll play some checere. Giovanni can play the drum parts, and then why don't you show us how you take all those parts and you put them together on the drum set?